Welcome back to Storytime with Miss Lane, and I am excited to not see you, but I'm excited that you're watching this video, and we have a super cool story time about traveling. Yes! And we're going to talk about how we go, what we find when we go places, and we're even going to have a super fun game to play after you're done watching this video. Does that sound good? Excellent! So let's get started. I always like to say hello, so we're going to wave like this. Good. And then we're going to touch our wrist to tell the time and point to our mouth to say. And we're going to make our sign for friends. So point our fingers up, make them hug, and that's friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Yes, and give yourself a round of applause and get ready for our next game, which is our mystery box. For those of you who are in my story times, you know that I love our mystery box song. We even have a video on it. It's super fun, and it goes a little bit like this. We're going to clap and clap, tap and clap. Good. What's in the box? It's a mystery. What's in the box? Let's look and see. What's in the box? Can you guess for me? What's in the box? It's a mystery. And then drum roll. And we peek inside. I have 3 animals in this box. And the first one starts as something little and turns into something very beautiful. What could it be? What starts off as something different and then turns into something beautiful? What about a butterfly? Yes, a beautiful butterfly. You can see them outside and they love flowers and they have pretty wings. And this one is orange and black and yellow. Bye, butterfly. Let's do it again. What's in the box? It's a mystery. What's in the box? Let's look and see. What's in the box? Can you guess for me? What's in the box? It's a mystery. Drum roll. And my next animal lives in really big families, but they are very small. Sometimes they live in hills. Sometimes they sneak into picnics. What do you think it is? What about an ant? Oh, this one looks a little scary. He's got antennas and he's got lots of little legs. And you see them all over the place. But for the most part, they're our friends. See an ant? Bye, ant. We have one more. You ready to do it? Let's go. What's in the box? It's a mystery. What's in the box? Let's look and see. What's in the box? Can you guess for me? What's in the box? It's a mystery. What do we have? Ooh. This one is a little spooky. It has legs and it builds webs. What is it? What about a spider? Oh, this one is so spooky. It's got so many legs. And it builds webs. But for the most part, our spiders are friends. As long as you don't bother them, they don't bother you. A spider. Did you guess that one? Yes? Awesome. I'm going to put him right here because he's going to help us in our next song. Now, what is a song about a spider? and that spider takes a trip. What is it? Can I see your spider fingers? Good. The itsy bitsy spider crawls up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yes, give yourself a round of applause. Our spider took a trip up and then came back down. And in our book, we're going to see all sorts of critters and monsters traveling all about. It's Travel Guide for Monsters, written by Lori Degman and illustrated by Dave Slaley. What does illustrated mean? Can you guess? Illustrated means they drew all the pictures in the book. And this one is going to be super fun. So let's get story time ready. We're going to take a deep breath. Good. And get ready to read. When traveling with monsters on a trip across the nation, this guide will give you tips to have a marvelous vacation. While riding in a cable car, your monster should be cautious. The ups and downs of Frisco Hills can make a monster nauseous. If strolling down the boulevard you see some famous stars, it's fine to ask for autographs, but don't pick up their cars. Your monster may not understand the canyons they call grand is not a hole to play in, and it can't be filled with sand. You're likely to get thirsty when you hike up the mountains. Make sure to warn your monster that those geysers are not fountains. Our nation's parks are beautiful with wide, expansive spaces. You better take a head count. There should only be 4 faces. When you're in the Windy City, you can catch a baseball game and try to find a kiss cam for your 15 seconds fame. Your monster may feel sleepy after eating home-cooked victuals. He'll get a second wind if he can hear some country fiddles. Amusement parks are lots of fun. Play games or take a ride, but have your monster measured to make sure he fits inside. Down south among the Everglades, your monster should wear waders when playing Marco Polo with the crocodiles and gators. You know you've reached the ocean when you can't drive further east. Your monster needs to understand it's not his private feast. In Washington, our capital, you'll see historic sights. You should meet the president. Assure her he won't bite. If you visit Lady Liberty, you tore her mighty crown. Your monster may get dizzy, so remind him, don't look down. When checking out a waterfall, your monster must behave. Don't let him use a boogie board and ride it like a wave. Your travels give you memories you'll treasure through the years, but how will you explain your monster's crazy souvenirs? I love this book so much, and I love getting to go different places. I like driving in my car, and I like flying in a plane. I do not like boats. Boats are not my thing, but maybe they're your thing. And I hope that you get to travel as much as you want and see as much as you want and do as much as you want. And speaking of doing as much as you want, I have a super fun game that I'm going to show you how to do, and we are going to build tunnels and roads, maybe for your toy cars, maybe for you. This is one of my favorite things to do, and all you need is paper and tape. Okay, so we have our super fun pieces of paper, and we have our super fun ball, and our super fun tape. And I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, we're going to take a piece of paper, and we're going to fold it like this. You see? It's a tunnel shape, or an upside down U, and we're going to crease the corners so it kind of looks like this. You're going to have little ends like that. All right, so it should be doop, boop, boop. Okay? All right, and I'm going to turn around and then you can see what I do with it. Okay, so we have tape on our tails. And the tape should be sticky side down on your U shape. Tape, tail, U shape, tail, tape. And you're going to take it just like that. And when you tape it down, it makes a tunnel. And then you'll take your toy car. You can use balls. You can make these as big or as little as you want to. And then you'll just, well, that didn't work very well, but you get the idea. Let's try it again. Okay, well, I hope that was super fun, and you can use these tunnels for anything. You can make them as big or as small as you want, and you can even use them to make like a mini putt-putt golf course. Whatever you decide and how you use them, let us know. Tag us in your videos and your photos, and let us know the adventures you take, and we cannot wait to see you at the library again soon. Bye.
90% of brain growth happens before kindergarten. 90%. So talk, sing, read, write, and play with your child every day. Those 5 simple steps build the foundation for a lifetime of learning.